I want to use this medium to say it clearly and openly that I, Go 247, is no longer member of the USB government. I have resigned officially from the government, and officially, like I said, I resigned. I tendered my letter, and my letter was accepted by the government. So from now on, I'm making it clear that you know, that you hear, that you understand, that you don't expect me to come out there to represent anybody, to speak for anybody, to stand for anybody, and you don't come asking me questions about anybody in the government or about the activities of the government. You don't associate me with the government. You don't bring me into any of their activities. I am no longer part of USB government. It is clearly stated. Esohozim na USB government. Government nke USB. Esohozim ya. Asohozim no fonye ni mende USB government. Etinye gomi ihe a na-akpọ akwụkwọ resignation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, ndị be anyị ụnụ ahụgo ka o si wee gbatakwuru ma anyị na-emege still remain onye bụ Chi Ashigburu Obi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, bringing this very program to you without much protocol. This is the video of 247 resigning from USB. It is a very welcome development because I know that anyone who is supporting lies, one day the person will shield his armor. The person will resign one day, only one day. That person will run away from that nonsense that person is supporting. Only one single day. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburu Obi. So I am not here to attack the people of USB. After all, I have become a member of USB. Yesterday, I officially joined the USB when Ugo 247 resigned. I officially joined the USB. So, so I am Nwa Ashigburu Obi USB. So when you see USB, you see me. Now, Ugo 247 made a video yesterday telling the people that he have resigned from USB. Hey! Now, because of this USB, I'm on a USB government. Government is our own. Nobody should toy with this government. We are moving forward. Ugo 247, which I respected. This man, if you know the amount of respect that I have for this man, Ab initio, told lies against me in broad daylight. Because of this USB, he blatantly lied in broad daylight. I was looking, this man, Monema. So, Ugo 247, I am not here to attack you. After all, what you did is welcome development. But I'm here to remind to you that you lied blatantly in broad daylight. I called you after the phantom declaration. I told you, I respect you as an elder and I want you. I respect you as a dad. My dad is no longer living. My mom is no longer living. So any elder around me, I respect that person as my dad. But I told you explicitly, I took you as my dad. You laughed and you responded to me, but you talk too much. But you talk too much. You know all of the things that transpired between me and you. You went, I made a program, which you know that clearly that the USB have started. We in the USB, we don't tell truth. That is our logo. USB don't tell truth. That is our logo. Before you join this, our group, USB, you must go and practice how to lie. Ịmụcha ole si atụ asị ime press up na asị wee pụtazie buru flag ndị asị ime oduve asị gị ma oducha ala na-ede jinjim. Because of this very USB, I came out and I made program, something that you know quite truth, that is what we are about to charge PM in Finland. Because the USB said I should not give information by myself. I am not part of them. I am independent, which I let them know. I am just independent supporting them. As at then, they said I should be bringing the information to them, which I did not. Of which I told the person, no, you are the person that's supposed to be giving me information about what the government activities are. Why are you telling me to bring information to the government? Ahube Malaysia run this type of government before. And I equally call you sometimes that I feel like something to get things right. You went to the people, you started telling them that I gave wrong information about PM's trial in Finland. You told the people that they called me to bring the evidence. I ran away, which you know that never happened. You know it never happened. You go 247, an elderly man like you. You know that it never happened. Nobody called me. You did not call me. You did not reach out to me. You have never reached out to me, which I refuse to pick the call. You know that it never happened. But you lied that you people called me to tender the information and I ran away. I told you and I pray to Mwane. You, Ugo 247, will live to run away from what you created. Lies upon lies and deceit will never hold in this very freedom. I don't care from whosoever. When it is time, it will expire. I am Onyebuchinwa Ashiburobi. I worship nothing but the Almighty Chukwuokike Abiama, upon whom and to whom alone all glory and honor must be unto, and not man. Upon whom and to whom all glory must be unto, and not man. No man will take the freedom of Chukwuokike Abiama. Impossible. It will never be done. It have never been done and can never be done. I am Onyebuchinwa Ashiburobi. Now, you are resigning. What about the government that you have defended? What about those that you have defended with everything in you? You told them that they called me to bring information. You told our people that this very government is in the right channel, that it is propaganda that people are carrying. When you know quite very well that you are using manufacturing lies every minute to defend this very government, of how long will the government sustain with lies? A government that was just created on the altar of lies, of how long will that particular government be sustained with lies? Now you are afraid to be identified with the lies of the government. Why are you resigning? Why are you resigning, my brother? You should be able. You people told the people that, oh, you have done this and done that. You said to the people that you have done a very good, marvelous job. You pay the men on the ground. You said that the men on the ground are lying, saying that they have not been paid. This is your video. Let me put it, please, 247.
I get the message. So, the reason Madam Onowu came out is just to tell Biafrans, to convince Biafrans to donate money to Ogechukwu Nkere. So sad. Madam Onowu, so sad. I don't know the other things you said. I don't know what you said. I don't know if you said truth or not. I wasn't there when you said those things. I wasn't there when they took place, so I wouldn't deliberate on that. But Madam Onowu, the men you are talking about, Gentle, Butuzo, and the rest of them, are well being taken care of. Forget the lies they tell you. All these manipulations, making Gentle to come out and lie that nobody gives him money, this, that, they are all manipulations. They are all lies. lies. And all of you that listens to me, that sees my videos, that hears what I said sometimes, I've been telling you since last week that things are going to begin to unfold, but you don't understand. I said that things are beginning to unfold, but somebody will not understand me. More are to come. Okay, Chukwunkere wouldn't mind going to the Satan to make people donate money to him. I'm telling you the truth. He convinced Gentle, lied to him. Just Gentle tell it, whatever Gentle said are lies. The only thing I remember Gentle said that are true is that, what is his name? Forgotten his name. Rose or Ross is not their member. They don't know him. That I have said before, that Rose is just a fake account. But calling my name for negotiating that and that, those things are lies. Those things are lies. I want everybody to put themselves together. Put yourselves together. They are looking for money. They are desperately looking for people to give them money. Desperately, they are looking for money. I'm telling you the truth. They are desperately looking for every means to hijack. Why are they only interested in money? Why is it money, 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 money? Money, 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 money. Why is it money? Why is it money? Let them come out. Let them form up. Let them stand up. Let them convince Biafrans that if they give them, if this money comes to them, they can manage it. Why is it all about money? If you listen to Adono's statement at the end of it, all they were advertising is money. Come and give us money. Nobody should ignore them. Ignore those people. Thank you.
So, Mazi 247, this was your video when you were making mockery of this very man on the ground. I know that a lot of us have our shortcomings, but you were blatantly, when you had them asking for money, this very man could have died, but you make mockery of them. You make mockery of any individual who have come out to agitate for money. The reason why I said I will go back to Briggy then was because I wanted an avenue where these people money can reach out to them. But you, Mazi Ugo 247, a previously well-respected man, took everybody by surprise. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, standing on the way of truth, standing against the truth, you turn truth to be lies. Now, I don't really know why you definitely turn back from what you have done. I don't really know whether if it is not paying you again, you turn back. But the truth remains that you defended USB. You told everybody that USB is the right channel. Why are you running? You said that you will come against anyone who comes against USB. Matthew go 247. This very man, if not for any other thing, when I was making expositions against men on the ground, engineered by this very government, I know that even your own talks was engineered by your own government also. Because they will call you, tell you, da, 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 da. When I made those expositions, I sat back, I think, are these people not the people defending the land of Biafra? Were they not the ones standing and taking all the mkporo oka for the people of Biafra? These pastors have said They will serve in the vineyard of Almighty Chukwuokike Abiama. They don't want to do anything again but to serve in the vineyard of Almighty Chukwuokike Abiama, which is a very difficult job for anyone. But they volunteered their lives. They volunteered themselves. They started serving in the vineyard unpaid. Unpaid. Nobody is paying them. But they do everything with love. When Gentle came out to talk then, Adam I saw myself as the most stupid man on earth. With how he spoke to Biafra people, his body language and everything, Mazi Ugo 247. You stood against these very people with your blood upon all the Mproka and this thing that they were, now I got these very people. You said, after all, everybody is making contribution for Biafra. Hey! When I watched that your video, Mazi, hey! Adekwam kam onye mmiri mana. You say what have come. Amahage like this. Of reason in emebu because in the course of these things, many things unfolded. Many things that I do not know you for unfolded, which unfolded aka na-elezi na-asị onye abụghị. Hey! Mazi Ugo 247, you stood against these very people. And Mazi Ugo 247, this is you firing to General Gentle. Please watch your video.
I am challenging Gentle Yahoo. I am challenging Gentle Yahoo. If Gentle Yahoo can do just one thing, as Gentle Yahoo is standing on the soil of Biafra, if Gentle Yahoo can remove his shoes and stand on bare floor, and they say that Ngozi Orabeze never give you money, that last week we just passed, not the one we passed. If Gentle Yahoo can remove his shoes and stand on the ground, bare ground, making leg get all soil, Biafran soil, and then say na true in talk, say Ngozi Orabeze no send money in the name of Biafran government to Ram. Ngozi Orabeze don't have to give you money. The money you receive, everything you receive, the equipment, everything is given to you by Biafrans. It's not Ngozi Orabeze. That's one correction you must understand. So, if Gentle can swear, you don't need to say this too much thing. No. In there for ground, make him put his leg for ground. Say, if Ngozi if the Biafran government, United States of Biafran government, has given me equipment, money, uniform since past 2 weeks. Make him do them now. Or since this year, because I don't know when he go get the video, make him do them. Those where they go tell him, make una go tell him. If he go feel say, if the United States of Biafran government has given him anything, as if they stand without anything, barefoot, make him no last 1 month for battleground. If he do them, anything where he talk, I go follow him. If Gentle do him, I go follow him, go anywhere where he want. If he say no, get you say me, I say I no go follow. But if
Mazi Ugo 247, this was you challenging that General Gentle will not last for 1 month. This was the breaking point. I watched this very video. I started thinking that very day. I was crying, I was shivering. Because why I was crying, I don't know my fate. I don't know where Biafra struggle have landed us to. Though I know that Almighty Chukwuokike Abiama, Ajani Igbo, said that Biafra will come in an unimaginable way. But I don't know that things like this will happen. I started shivering. I was talking to myself in dismay. I was speaking to myself. Konye ara. because I was very, very ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ dumbfounded. I was typically dumbfounded. Maazi, this was your own video, and this was you. I was like, how did we get here? Today, gentle have lasted. Not when you spoke this thing, USB government informed the Nigerian army to go through their spies in the camp. They were bombarding. I had everything that was going on then, most of which that I myself countered the information network and revealed to these very people to protect themselves. Today, Maazi, you have resigned from the government, which you are sure that are giving the Biafra Liberation Army money. You have resigned from the government, which you are sure that we are carrying propaganda against. You have resigned from the government, which you are sure that you will defend from your body, from your blood. You have resigned because, according to you, you don't want people to ask you questions again, which means all the things that you told the Biafra people, none are truths. Because the question keep on bringing the reality to your own face and keep on staring you to your own face that what you have told the Biafra people are all lies. Today, you have resigned from this very government, which you so much believed in. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Nwa Ashiburobi Kambo. I am preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. How did we get here? How did we get here? In life, we must all stand firmly to profess the truth which we are not afraid of to say. In life, we must all stand firmly to be on the side of the truth which we are not afraid to be on. Any day, any time that you wake up and begins to shiver about the truth, just know that you have been deceived. That's just the reality. Just know that you have been fooled. That is just the reality. Today, you, my very good brother, Ugo 247, have resigned from the government of lies. This government, now our government. But 247, you were there when they launch, when they stopped giving the people. They have never given the men on the ground money. You were there, and they started telling the people that they are giving them money. You 247, we are telling the people that all the things that these very men are saying are all lies, that they are receiving money. Today, you don't want people to ask you questions based on it anymore. But you were the person that told the people that these very people are all lying. Ha! 247. A man which I loved so much previously. 247. Ask anybody who have had me profess your name. This very government really rubbished you. They really rubbished you. And they really brought out your color. Because without this government, I wouldn't have known that 247 batani agwo batani mulogi 247 batani mulogi hapugonu agwo chova 247. I wouldn't have known. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. Hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share. But it is a welcome development. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. You will begin now to tell the people how you got to deceive them. That's just it. For repentance starts with confession. Begin now to tell the people how you were able to deceive them because you went on clear deceit, a basak deceit against the people, knowing that this is black, but you call it white. A basak, clear basak deceit against the people. You went on it. So you will start by now confessing and telling the people the truth, the reality, and how you got to deceive them. This will go a very long way to heal the people. It will go a very long way to heal the inner minds of the people. It will go a very long way and move a very long way to console the people. Because a lot of people really get fed up by the lies, by this deceit that was spawned by your own government. The government of Honorable Dr. Ashibueze. This woman, to honor your job. It remains a lot of them that are defending these very people. A lot of them that will on their camera knowing that they are lying just because of YouTube views. I applaud 247. He have a mind. 247, it is not late, but you resigned at the early stage, irrespective of the fact that a lot of our youth have gone through your own blind support. Because you know the truth. It's not that you don't know the truth, you know the truth. But you stood to defend what is indefensible. You stood gallantly, defending what you are not supposed to defend. And you told the people that what you are defending is the truth, knowing fully well that that is blatant lies. But you profess to the people, these are truths. How will the people stand? How will they cope? How will they do? This very man suffer it bitterly. Bitterly. Giddy, 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 giddy. And men that left their house, left their children, left everything, entered bush to enter church. I mean to say, in order to carry Bible and preach the gospel of God, they become evangelical ministers of God. You decided to be against them. And today, because people are asking too many questions that you don't have answer to, you decided to resign. People are asking you too many questions. But 247, you remember, because of this very government, you went to remove me from a group. Ezamununobi added me into that group. He added me after a lady reported him to me that no we go camera we go wait. I called him after he promised me that he will apologize to the lady. He then spoke to me that they have a group. Should they add me into the group? I said, okay, no problem. You went and removed me from the group because of what? I was exposing the atrocities that was going on. Now, today, you don't want to be part of that anymore. Those, because of the things, show me a single thing that I said then, which is not true. Because of the things that I said, which you know that is truth. But because you were in good, probably they were worshiping you then, 247. If you want to speak, then they give you a platform. Oh, our Honorable 247 speak. Issue in a boogie. But now they have, if you want to speak now, I had it from your meetings now, that if you want to speak or make, they will tell you, oh, you have to shut up. Because you bear shut up now in the meeting. You have now turned back. Not because of any other thing, but because you want to ask some questions and shut up. You now turn back. When we do things in life, we will do things because of posterity. How will posterity judge us? How can posterity look in at us and judge us? How can we be comfortable telling our people that this, what is black is now white? How? Anything you do in life, do it because of posterity. If posterity will be kind to you, just know that what you are doing is right. If posterity wouldn't be right to you, just know that what you are doing is wrong. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburuobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Isiokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. I want you to know, whatever you do in life, fear karma. Karma is the only thing that you will not toy with. For karma rages like a flame of fire. Karma. Fear karma. 247, my brother. You made a very big mistake. Very, very big mistake. A very well-known, regrettable mistake. A mistake which is very, very regrettable. You made it. But you did it on the line of defending what is indefensible. What you shouldn't defend at the first place. Because truth is open. Truth is open. The worst, any group that the worst there is the USB. I say, well trend na say you can be a member of USB. Since ọkwa trend na asị ka m gara ntụ asị m na atụta m na adịgo m perfect abana m USB. Unu makwa, let me tell you people, ka m meziere unu practice asị m gara. Unu makwa na wa DPM mepere embassy and now ụmụ Biafra jizi Biafra passport wee na-aga America. Na embassy anyị nọ na America. Isikwa asị jụọ. Our DPM launchiri ego. Ụmụ Biafra jizi ego ihe na America. Ịgazi America na ihe na-ekwovu Biafra money, Biafra money. Bring Biafra money and buy something. Unu makwa na our DPM gara na World Power. Yes, ọ gara na World Power. Garuo na World Power etinye hey lekwe Dr. Ngozi Orabueze ya kwụrụ tebụl Biafra case and now anyị enwe na freedom na ala anyị. Ndị Fulani a na-azị achụ anyị. You of all people, 247, supposed to know the truth. You're supposed to know that no army, you have no army, your group have no army, but the only thing that they are after is to turn and bring down those soldiers, which you have now realized at the long run. I thank you very much for realizing it. I am not against you for realizing the truth, which you have started saying recently. Stop killing your own army. It is a very welcome development. I love it. But let posterity judge us in all our actions and inactions. From me, from here, from the temple of the Gracia, I am sending this very message to 247. I do not hate you, brother, but this will be my first and last preaching or exposition against you. From me, from here, I welcome you back in the citadel of truth. Speak the truth to power. I baptize you 247 on your platform from today going forward. Speak the truth. Tell the people the truth. That bitter truth. Oh, speak that truth. And nobody will be against you. What we need is a collective front. What we need is a collective front. The reason I fought you previously is because you turn around from truth to lies. But now that you're baptized, you have known the truth, you will speak that truth. If you have no regret telling our people lie, you must never have any regret telling our people the truth. You must stand up and tell our people the truth. And from me, from here, Ika Gunam, from the temple of the Grace Onyomena Manana, it is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Please share this very program and tell people that Nwashigburuobi is here. preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Those people who insulted me because of you will understand that truth is light. Those people who insulted you because of me will know that truth is light. They will come to understand that the problem there is USR, that is United States recharge card. It is good evening, please.